walking to my car. It's so windy. Look at my little pillows just flying. There's so many things that I need to catch you up on, but of course I'm not gonna talk about it right now because first of all, I'm in the parking structure. Second of all, like the glare on my glasses. My glasses actually look cool with this light hue, you know, but we shall talk here in a little bit. This is my point of view. So I'm just trying to set this up so that everything fits in the middle of this frame. We're trying to get to where I sit in the middle of the windows. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. One thing that I'm going to touch up on in the vlog is the fact that I need to write down and annotate where the tripod is sitting, where I'm sitting, at least to have myself more symmetrical with the background because of yesterday's video, since I was like off center just by a little bit. So even right now, I hope that, well, when I was looking back at it, I was too much this way, and I'm just trying to, okay, so if I sit directly in the middle, this is what it looks like right now. One thing too that I was thinking though is that it sucks that this table ends right here, because on the scene, it just goes white and then it gets cut off and it just doesn't look balanced. There's something about this background that I need to change in order for it to feel more visually appealing, I guess, but less distracting, because I feel like there's a lot of things that are behind me when I rewatched yesterday's video. So that's one of the things that I want to at least have consistency within my vlogs, is where I'm sitting. Annotate where the chair is, I like put little tapes or something, and especially where my tripod is. But you know what? I have to go off script, but because to be honest, it's 6:15 p.m. Tuesday, February 27th? February 27th, 2024. I've been home for like 2 hours now. I got off from school at like 3:30 and I was walking to my car and it's 3:33. I've been here at my house for a while and I meant to record this earlier, but then I got too comfortable and I got a little bit distracted because I recently downloaded YouTube again on my phone. And I got lost in the YouTube shorts for longer than I wanted to. But anyways, so I do have some quick updates. I did get a few things that I want to talk about and touch on. First of all, I got this cool water bottle that I still had in the plastic. You know what? I didn't even check to see if I was in frame. Let me check the camera remote real quick because I did move the chair. Right here is pretty good, so we're just gonna roll with it. Anyways, so I got this cool water bottle. My instructor's assistant, she designed the logo, so it's pretty cool. I'm not sure how often I would use this because I don't think it holds more than the one I carry now. No dice. I'd have to do a water comparison because this one's smaller but it's fatter, so I don't think it'd fit in my cup holder. And then I got this poster putty to use with, boom, I don't even know what to call these. Soundproofers, sound panels, sound mufflers. I don't know what the correct terminology for this is. I can't really think about it at the moment, but they're panels basically to cut off the echo. Even me talking to it right now, right here, it doesn't sound as echoey as on this side. I got these panels to test out in my office so that when I'm recording in there, it doesn't sound as echoey, and especially when I'm in here. I should probably have put some, because I learned that you want to put it on the opposite walls, so I don't know. I got the putty to hang them up there. So this is gonna be interesting to test out. It says it can hold up to 1 pound, so each strip. So do I have to use all of it? Jesus. I don't know. So we're gonna see how we can mess with those later. And then I forgot to show that I had other things to mess around with. I feel like I did take a brief video, but if I didn't, here's a short one. So I got this professional stereo recorder. It looks like a taser. I'm not gonna open it right now. What I wanted to start incorporating is better quality sound, because when we had a guest speaker, he was talking about how sound is very important when it comes to your videos, and getting a good mic is good to start. And this is the one that they had for now. I haven't messed around with it just yet, but today in class we were talking about it, so I'm gonna start incorporating it now because I just used my phone. So this is the SD card that goes in there, and then this is a gimbal. We're back. Sorry about that. I got a little bit spooked. I thought someone was trying to come into my door, but it's the wind. It's been super windy lately. This morning, it was so windy. So this is a gimbal. This is like a fancy one. I mean, all gimbals are fancy, you know, but this is a fancy portable one. And luckily it does come with little instructions on how to use it, but oh my God, I accidentally turned it on. I'm sorry. Oh no, I did actually turn it on now, which I didn't mean to. So this is the gimbal. I haven't messed around with it during studio. I did get to mess around with the one that they had. For a while, I didn't really consider using this because if someone else is supposed to be holding this while I'm recording and everything, then I don't want it. I'll just use my regular tripod. But this one is able to track me and it's able to go 360 and follow me around because it has face recognition. So for the walking shots and stuff that I was thinking, I'm definitely gonna be able to use this now. Because today we discovered that if it's on the face recognition, it'll go to any face that it recognizes. Granted, I did talk about what if it captures a ghost or something, so I'm also a little bit hesitant to kind of work on it. Because what if it's recording me and we're walking and all of a sudden the phone just bloop, you know? That would be a funny episode, but that would be very scary. So I'm gonna be messing with this week, trying to get the recordings that I want to do, at least for the capstone project. Especially with the mic, I thought it was only just to get for like the background sounds and stuff, but I can also record my videos with it. They have one of those like podcast microphones. The only thing that I don't want to do is get all touchy with it, because I feel like I would want to grab it all the time, and I feel as if I'm just talking loud and I just have that there. It's just whatever. But if this one doesn't work for me, I could always use that like podcast looking one, because now it's the 7th week. Let me check. Yeah, we're in the 6th week. For a second, I was a little bit worried. This is why I wanted to prepare beforehand, before taking this video, just like yesterday. But because it was getting so late, I was like, oh my God, I have to record this before it becomes later in the day. The camera is also slightly angled, and I don't know if it's better to do it like that or if I should do it more level to me. I'm glad that I have my watch. That way you could tell me where I am and stuff, you know? Because I don't know what I would do without that. But anyways, I lost my train of thought. At least I'm here for day 2. I kept saying digital media course. It's supposed to be Digital Media Bootcamp. That's one thing that I forgot that I wanted to mention. See, this is why I need to write things down so that I can just pinpoint and not have to rant. This is a lesson learned. So at least it's like happened this early. But I do like the position of the camera so far. And I like the tripod here because it's actually more in the middle of here, despite of how busy it's looking over here. Especially where I'm sitting right now, like this chair is all crooked, but I'm mostly in the center. I would just have to mess around with the background or pick a less busier background. I don't know, lots of ideas flooding, and this is why I always want to write them down first. I should be recording these in my office. That's one thing too, I forget that since the office is almost done, I'm gonna have a place where I'm gonna be able to do all that stuff, you know? That's all that I gotta say for now. So before I go on another rant. All right, talk to you later, bye.